it's got water coming out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
That's the first one. We've got maybe the air shaft is over there. So we got water coming out of where the drift mine was right here. Okay, you've got another drift mine right here with the minecart haulage way, and it ties into this other drift mine where Mr. Boggs is. So, very unusual. They had two of them almost side by side. Must have been a huge mine opening.
I was thinking, man.
Yeah. So I think the air shaft is up here. So.
How wide this haulage way was.
Oh, I know. Huge.
I still just can't get over how steep this damn ridge is.
Yeah, and the other places.
Tornado's gonna get us if it comes up here.
I'm telling you. Okay, we'll check out these. A few more of these. Okay, so Mr. Boggs is checking out this possible air shaft. All right. Oh, it's baby. Absolutely. Yeah, baby's closed, all right. We get a little more exercise if you want. Climb all the way up there. Man, that's good 800 feet up, 900 maybe. But anyway, at least we were able to locate some of them.
Another coal seam up there? Or is it just these down here?
Well, I think there's two, maybe two levels, but we'll check. Okay, this is another one. And you've got one last mine over here in this series. And we figured all these would probably be closed, but you know, it's always worth checking. You just never know with these drift mines. Okay, you've got that one mine right here just passed, and this was an air shaft, air vent, right here, caved in. And the next mine was this one. Yeah, so these are all collapsed, whether naturally or sealed on purpose, you know, you just don't know. So, all right, well, we've got quite a few more to see this morning, but all that noise you hear in the background, that's because we're way above a busy road, so that's why you hear a lot of traffic in the background. So way down below. So, all right, well, good to check nonetheless. Okay, so we came across this cable hoist foundation. Mr. Boggs is up here checking another mine, and you can still see the rods threaded right there to hold it. Very, very old. These are old mines, man. In this section, these are early 1900s. So Mr. Boggs said that mine is closed, but I say one after the other, you know, checking to see any one of them are open. And so got this one right here, and then you've got its sister mine was right there. So Mr. Box is up there checking that air shaft right now. So, whew, man. Huh? Ah, okay, Mr. Box said the air shaft is open. So, we'll see. And I'll make the climb up there. I'll tell you, this right here is probably some of the steepest topography we've encountered. I mean, brutal. So, these were thick coal seams. That's why they had so many mines up here. So, okay. Head on up there to see Mr. Box in a second, but that's the other drift mine remains. Okay, so Mr. Box came on up here to reckon order, and this is the air shaft right here. Maybe 40, 50 feet down. So I've got all the ropes and everything. Wow, really didn't expect an air shaft to be open, quite honestly. But I don't know. It's open down there. You can actually feel the air coming up from the mine and see the leaves moving down there. So. Okay, for the better part of safety, we're going to come back here maybe in a week or two. We're going to bring the proper climbing equipment for Mr. Box and err on the side of safety, and because I've got all this safety gear, and he'll have no problem getting down there and coming back out. So, but that's a big opening. This is an air shaft, and it goes to that mine right down there. And I don't have any maps for this particular mine, but this is a 800-900 foot high ridge, and it's just no telling how far this mine will go. These are early 1900 mines. So, but we're going to come back at like I said, maybe in a week or two, even earlier, and do this properly. You know, we gotta always, you know, always practice safety, man. For the better part, you know, you just don't need to go down there without the proper equipment. So, but Mr. Box, with the equipment, he can do it. So, all right, on to the next site. Okay, so we're on our way to another mine site here, and had to do a little walking to get down here through some kind of adverse conditions to get down here. But we've got a lake right here, and this was a big coal drift mine back in the day. So we're gotta walk about 3/4 of a mile in the woods just to get here. So this is the actual tramway bed right here. Mr. Box is way up there on point. So this mine went out of operation, I think, sometime in the 1930s. But it was in operation for about a good 20 years. So, you know, see what it looks like. And I'll film a little bit more getting closer up with Mr. Box. But more steep terrain, high ridge lines. Beautiful scenery though, Absolutely gorgeous scenery. Okay, well, after all that walking, this is the mine right here. And this was the entry. It had a good solid roof entry, at least at one time. And that water is coming out of the mine. And the tramway line, hoist cable, it was right back this way. And the rail line's probably about a quarter to a half a mile that way. But yeah, this is it. Yeah. This was the entry to this big mine. Wow. Maps indicate this mine went for about 2 miles underground, all directions, up under that high ridge there. Well, this baby has been closed for many, many decades, but anyway, if you don't go, you don't know. So we found out. That's just the way it is. But anyway, nice, beautiful scenery though. Could be, might be up there. All right, we'll take a look around here for a few minutes before we head back, because we've got to go to about 5 more sites. It's got a raccoon right there. I mean, hey, you baby. Oh, he's showing his teeth.
Like he's eating something.
Oh, he is? See if I can zoom in a little bit. Make sure he didn't attack you, Josh. Hey, you want me to give him a Slim Jim?
Yeah.
All right, I've got one in my bag. Hold on. Hold on. Mr. Box just gave him half of a Slim Jim. I've never seen that wild raccoon, man, this close. He's kind of got his... Josh, he's a little scared of you, man. Bless his heart. Hey, baby. He's like, what's a Slim Jim? Got your baby. Oh, bless his heart. He's like, who are these humans? Bless his heart. Boy, he got his tail really big.
I know. Hey, that's your food.
Look at him. I mean, he's very curious. You don't see this out of raccoons that are in the wild that much.
Do you want to come home? Do you want to come home with me?
There he is. Bless his heart.
You got your food?
Oh, I guess we'll just leave him alone. Okay, so this is another mine site. We were checking out, we knew it was going to be flooded. It actually went up underneath the rail bed there. And I'm not sure if they put this retaining wall in after they closed the mine, trying to hold the water back. But the mine portal is straight ahead. And I think it was a concrete mine portal. But this is where the mine was, and it went up under, it's a slope mine, it went up under the rail bed up above. And it's pretty, it just covered all these ridges underneath. This is pretty neat. I guess that's why they put this barrier up, trying to hold the water in. And you can see that's concrete, the remains of the portal right there. So just another little section of the mine tours we're doing, of the exploring, but pretty interesting. It's hard to believe there's a mine up underneath there. So, all right, we'll be heading on to the next one here in a few minutes. Okay, so we are at another mine site, and these mines actually go back to the late 1880s. And this right here is a tramway bed. There's a series of drift mines where Mr. Box is headed, and the rail bed, the spur line, and this was where the tipple was, right where we're at, right here. This was the loading dock. So, we are on the right path to the to some of these mines, and they're going to be stretched out from a quarter to a half a mile. So it's going to take it's actually going to take a little bit of walking. So Mr. Box is up here on the tramway bed, and we'll video some more when we get up there. Okay, so we've moved down a little further. This is one of the other mines that were they're all on the same bottom of the ridge line here. That's about almost 1,000 feet high. Okay, so that's the remains of a concrete foundation right there. You can see water is coming out of the mine. Mine entrance was here. So all these mines that we're visiting along this ridge line, they all joined up underground with one another. And this was a huge long ridge line and deep back beyond this. So these mines covered the equivalent of 3 square miles underground. So Mr. Box is heading down to the next mine site. So, all right, let's see what's down there. Okay, so we walked a little further after leaving that mine site, following the tramway bed, and there were a couple more that we could walk to. So Mr. Box is checking it out right here. See if they may be open. And it looks like this one's closed also. Right there. It's just the way it goes.
Two of them right here.
Yeah. Well, this was another one in the same series. They're all connected underground. So, oh man, that's one high ridge. So, all right. Well, yeah, this looks like another one right here. Mr. Box pointed out that little wall right there. This could have been like a manway entrance, who knows? But there's a little stacked rock wall, looks like some bricks. So they had a side entrance here, maybe a manway entrance. So, all right, well, that's pretty cool.